Looks like he's gone for good.
Never should have come here.
My regards.
Talos smite you.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood. Hadvar? How do you know him? Did he now? That doesn't sound like my nephew at all. I doubt he'd be mixed up with the likes of you. What?
What happened?
That explains what I saw earlier. Flying down the valley from the south. I was hoping I was wrong about what I thought it was.
Good dog.
You're right. Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, like I said, whatever you need, within reason. Cross the... When you get to Whiterun, just keep... Jarl... So far, I don't... But I've no doubt he'll prove loyal to the Empire in the end. He's no traitor. Ah, Ulfric. That's what started this whole war. I see no... The grindstone... If you've got the raw materials. You... Gerdur, she and Hod run them. People are... But... Nords have always supported... It's from... We didn't pay... But then... Dragging people off in the middle of the night.
I heard Lucan yelling the other day.
One of the main causes of this war,
so
if
I'll
you
go
ask
easy on
me.
you.
but don't get on my...
It then.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla. Truly? You had best tell the Jarl in Whiterun. Camilla I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood Trader to speak with her when I'm not around. He's wasting his time. Is that sarcasm? Still. Here, let me give you a particularly venomous letter. Lucan's got a... If you need weapons or armor, see Alvor, the blacksmith. I'd better get going.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big...
Dragons
you look
now, is it?
sick.
Please,
I
Mother.
hope it's not
If you
contagious.
keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
You'll see. It was a dragon. It'll kill us all, and then you'll believe me.
Riverwood's agreeable. I'll show you what I know. What is that? So, here, give this letter to Camilla and tell her it's from Sven. Let's see what she thinks of him after reading that.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. Take a look. Here, take a look at this. Some of the yard. There have been whispers. A boy up in Windhelm, name of Lucan at the Riverwood Trader had it. Have you seen that shrine of Azura? Nobody trusts those mages. We've got something of a love triangle. Word is, Ulfric Stormcloak looking to be a lot safer just to have the Jarl's wizard. Long as a little we have plenty of ingredients for sale, too.
Orgnar,
Until next time.
you're that visitor been poking around. Word is Ulfric Stormcloak escaped from the Imperial.
Hard not to.
War's only going... The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch.
That you look like a traveler. Someone that has seen faraway places. At the Bard's, if you go there, talk to Viarmo.
I guess you don't
He's
have
the
potatoes
headmaster.
in your ears after all. Just make sure we get a fresh batch in soon.
Come on in.
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get up. Bad side.
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Riverwood's in danger too. You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach, at the top of the hill.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in... Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? I'd say we're the city's ruled, but you're probably more interested in your Vasker. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Until next time.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little sickly.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here.
In each of us, the future of Skyrim, the future of Tamriel. And there it is, friend. You have come. You have come because... Oh, well, let me tell you something. Let them come. Hello, my if you want to know more, the very idea is inconceivable to our elven overlords.
Ulfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I... Battle... for... We've got... Now if that don't... Uncivil... It's true, but it's one thing to take pride... Oh, we've got the same pride, same honor, and we've got wealth. No wonder... I'm as much a Nord as the next man, but I'm no fool. I don't live in the past like those Greymane.
Listen, what would you have me do then? Nothing?
What's the meaning of this interruption?
Please.
Jarl Balgrup is
Time
not
for rash
receiving
action.
visitors.
I just think we need more information before we act. I just...
As House
Who's
Carl,
this
my
then?
job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So, you know about Helgen? The Jarl will want to speak to you personally. Approach.
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of
So,
dragons...
you were at Helgen.
World's gone mad.
You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. Here. There is another... Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Come to Dragon's Reach to What? The Jarl can be found in the Great Hall, probably sitting on his Jarl's throne. Not over here in a wizard's laboratory.
I think I've found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into it straight to the point. I, go to Bleak Falls Barrow. An old tomb. Maybe. I'm sure some of the locals can... Well, must preserve... Taken and... Once you know and... Of course, I have everything. I'm not surprised you... But not any... Far back... Many of them... The details are lost. Oh, why, this very palace was built. I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. Would you be so kind as to delay? Good. You're clearly better suited than I. A prospective student, are you? Spells and incant. If I said, as long as I'm... Now, I'm a busy man,
a priority
and your pointless questions
Anything
are
we
boring
can use to fight this...
Good day.
Or dragons. We need it quickly, before it's too late. Of course, Jarl will. Future of Skyrim, the future of Tamriel. And there it is, friends, the ugly truth. We are the children of man. Talos is the true god of man, ascended from fire.
Are those two at it again? Strike when the shoulder turns. He's giving you openings.
Hey, watch it! Get in! What are you waiting for?
You're pathetic!
Enough! This should be good.
Someone do something!
Ah, fresh blood. Hope you know how to handle yourself.
Haven't seen your face before. I'm watching you. This is a place for warriors, new blood. Ask any fool around. Mercenary. I've been here longer than most of them. I learned the way. I came home to Sky. Wandered around as a... The money was good. I was lucky. Of course the money is still good. And none of our business. There's no honor to... So you think you have what it takes? Who knows? Maybe he's in a generous mood. Thinking I need to train some more. Kodlak is the one who figures out who can be a companion, so talk to him. It's out of my hands.
I haven't seen you before, have I? Have we met? I'm sorry if I've forgotten.
Watch what you're doing.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me. A stranger comes to our hall. Your question, the difference, I try to hold us to the right path. Politics are something best avoided. Would you not? Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy? That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You want to talk? I've been tending to the warriors of your Vaskar for as long as I can remember.
This is a place for warriors, New Blood. What brings you here?
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
You're mine!
Let's make it.
There you go!
Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make... Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
You don't belong here. What do you think you have to offer?
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer, then. Oh, don't worry too much. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the Companions. Not actually a My name is Eorlin Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Well, Kodlak is the Harbinger, and I have a favor to ask. I've been working... My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. This isn't a command, just decency. Help out an old blacksmith. I've got to get back to my work.
What's on your mind?
Oh, I'm just a servant. I've been tending to the warriors of your Basker for as long as I can remember.
If you wish to hunt with me, you're... Ah, good, I've been waiting for this. Are you new here?
I told you. This is the whelp that Vilcus mentioned.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilcus catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilcus in a real fight? Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas.
Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, hello. I'm Farkas. Come, follow me. Skjor and Aella like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our
Worried
best.
one of them is going to take your place?
Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life.
They might get themselves killed.
By you?
They should be so lucky.
Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aella if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilcus might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've gotten a I don't know. I just need no more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, Try not to get killed. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has.
I'm still trying to figure out why Skjor let you in the first place.
Some people don't think I'm smart. My brother Vilcus is a better talker than me. He should be around someplace.
You've been seen in the company of the Companions. That's an honorable path you're on, friend.
What is it? Dragons?
Hmm?
Welcome, child. This is the Temple of Disciples of... Of course. Not as many pilgrims these... To the east of... Our... Even its name is an echo. I've thought... I think if... But even if you could get to the Elder... If you want to... You'll have to deal... It's called Nettlebane. The Hag's Terror. Your spirit is... It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
Gods bless you, healer.
So, have you gotten Nettlebane back from those filthy Hagravens yet? It's an old... The sap is precious. It can restore barren fields or bring life. When the wounded... As more of this... I wish only an end to the fighting, so that I can tend... Indeed. The goddesses... After all, it is she who You can't scare me into submission. Let's go. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Get him!
You're just gonna stand
Come
there
on,
and take it?
he's not
You're just gonna stand
Don't
there and
let
take
them
it?
get away with this!
You're tougher than you look. You got me, fair and square.
Come on, he's not so tough.
Fine, I'll take care of it. Just please leave me alone. So, have you gotten Nettlebane back from those filthy hag ravens yet?
Skjor said, some people don't think I'm smart. Those people get my Vilkas and I have been. Our father, Jurg, even Vigner couldn't remember companions. Too confused. Just tell me who needs bludgeoning. I've never been a... When we step into battle, we fight for our own name and the name of the companion. I'll show you what I can about protecting yourself. You seem to have a knack for this kind of thing. I'll make sure people in charge know. All right. Then.
The blade for
If you keep it in close. You'll have more control. But it can be harder to balance a strike.
I guess that comes down to footwork then.
Exactly. When you have a big heavy weight swinging around your upper body, your lower body has to compensate, or you'll fall right over.
I was the newest companion until you came along. I guess that's
Skjor
okay.
was looking for
Just
you
means
earlier.
I can show you the ropes.
I don't know, but he sounded impatient.
Oh, hey there. I killed a bear yesterday. Did you kill anything?
My brother Vilkas is a better talker than me. He should be around someplace.
Ah, there you are. I wish more of our... I've started... I would trust anyone here with my life. I did. Last week, he seemed a fool to me. But if he's right, the honor of the companions demand. This is a simple end. Farkas will be... He'll answer any... Try not to disappoint. Or to get him killed. You still need to prove yourself, whelp. Wuthrad was... He made it safe for our kind.
I hope you've readied yourself. So I'm told. Let's see if you impress. I want you to make sure, if you are honorable and strong, then I can call you a smart man. Skjor thinks you should find it, and I'm so... Ysgramor was... He came from the... But not all of them, because some of... Don't delay, Shield Brother.
Yes? Take a look. All right, then.
The Jarl has finally agreed.
Yes.
Yes, House Court. We leave immediately.
Yeah?
It's just us against the dragon? Is that it?
I can't afford to send anyone else, and we don't know where the dragon is. Your main job will be to keep an eye out and get the people to safety if the town is attacked. I don't expect the three of you to fight off a dragon by yourselves, but I do expect you to do your duty.
Of course. We'll keep Riverwood safe. You can count on it. Let's move out.
Need
Time's
something?
wasting.
Balgrup and I, when he became Jarl, gods, you are curious. I am how... Oh yes, there have been... Take your pick. And those are just... every day... Well, not yet anyway. I've got my eyes on you.
Yeah. Hmm.
Looks like someone's been digging here, and recently. Tread lightly. Careful around the burial stones. I don't want to haul you back to your... Masker on my back. Have you? We should keep moving. Until next time. Now look what you've gotten yourself into. No worries, just sit tight. I'll find the release. What was that?
It's time to die, dog. We knew you'd be coming here. Your mistake, companion.
Which one is that?
It doesn't matter. He wears that armor, he dies.
Killing you will make for an excellent story.
None of you will be alive to tell it.
Hey, set him up. Out your head!
I hope I didn't scare you. It's a blessing given to some of us. We can be like wild beasts. Oh no. We should keep moving. Still the Draugr to worry about. We should keep moving. Bad people, so they don't like us either. Not everyone, but all the Circle are. It's a secret to everybody.
Is someone there?
Watch it there, brother.
What was that?
Time to end this little game.
Hey!
What was that?
I'm going to put you down! Hey!
What was that?
Someone there? Over here!
Kill him.
Is someone there?
time to end this little game.
Must have run off. Did you hear something? What was that?
Watch it there, brother. This what you want, huh? You're good as...
Babe, staying out.
Hey! Time to end this little game.
We should keep moving.
True Nords never back down.
Get him! Kill him!
What was that?
What was that?
Ah, found you!
I'm getting out of here.
I'll rip you in half.
We need to get back to Jorvaskr. Mm-hmm.
I'm getting out.
god might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Truly reap enlightenment, and deserve our praise you do, for we are one. Ere you ascended, and the 8 became 9, you walked among us, great Talos, not as God, but as man. But you were once man.
We've been awaiting your return. Come, follow me.
Brothers and sisters of the Circle, today we welcome a new soul into our mortal fold. This man has endured, has challenged, and has shown his valor. Who will speak for him?
I stand witness to the courage of the soul before us.
Would you raise your shield in his defense?
I would stand at his back, that the world might never overtake us.
And would you raise your sword in his honor?
It stands ready to meet the blood of his foes.
And would you raise a mug in his name?
I would lead the Song of Triumph as our mead hall reveled in his stories.
Then the judgment of this circle is complete. His heart beats with fury and courage that have united the companions since the days of the distant Green Summers. Let it beat with ours, that the mountains may echo and our enemies may tremble at the call.
It shall be so.
Well, boy, you're one of us now. I trust you won't disappoint. Like most of our... I traveled the land. I was just a... My predecessor. He brought me back. I worked to... Family and honor. It means living... I see you've been alive. Not... Some take to... Well, I worry... Living is beast. Some may prefer an eternity in it. Yes, but you don't... And speak to Yorland if you want a better weapon than... whatever that is.
Come to me. I know our history almost as well as Vignar by now.
Of the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts.
I was the newest companion.
I've heard you may actually be... My mother was.
Okay.
I stayed with
Means I
good
can show you the
training.
ropes.
Ma didn't live long enough. It means rest, but when it means wait. I don't know how those cozy look. I'll show you what I know. The Jarl of... It seemed someone's got to head out there and take care of the beasts. Good. I knew that we could count on you. It's simply a beast, but be cautious.
I've heard some
The beasts of Skyrim are
about
made of
you and
sterner
Skjor.
stuff than most. And if you want to keep having ears, you'll pretend you didn't. Is it not allowed? It's not exactly forbidden. So, it's not true. So that's that.
I'd be dead. I had a bad time a few years back. And we've done as... But remember, Whiterun is home to the companions. Well, I'm not a companion myself. I just helped Vignar. He took me in when I was having a tough time and... Well, I owe him. Farewell.
Well, you can either get better with a bow, or try to learn from me.
Hello, my good friend. Would you do me a kindness? I seem to be down to my last drop of spirit. So let me tell you, sobriety is highly overrated. Need something?
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor. Aren't you already running a job for Aella? Come talk to me when you finish that up.
I've been tending to the warriors of your Vaska. I see everything, hear everything, and know everything.
Need something?
Well met, Traveler. What brings you to Whiterun?
Truly?
Huh. Best head up to Dragon's Reach then, and see the yacht. Aye. But oh, they're saying dragons have... Ain't sure. If by work. Ha! You'll want... But mind the bard, Mika... Ah. We know, but Mikael. He sings only for gold and the affections.
There's a nip in the air.
wenches.
Cold won't
He
be good for my
dishonors our
crops.
traditions.
Never is.
I ain't done. Only if I can... But damn... Hey, in the Bannered Mare, there's this bottle of Argonian ale. The good stuff. Get it for me. They won't even know it's gone. Come on. Then we got nothing more to talk about. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. My favorite drinking buddy.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. It's a sword. Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time. Thanks. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to check inside. Shop if you need anything.
Bjerksted's a nice enough little hamlet, but a boring posting for a guard. If a dragon attacks, well, then it'd be a different story.
Yes? Take a look. Until next time.
What do you want?
Good morning.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Everything's for sale, my friend. On the one, but on the other. All that matters is that isn't it obvious? Not to mention, but without a doubt the most... Take a look. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Do come back.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing? And what of my son, What of Thorald? Is he nothing?
Greymane or
don't
Battleborn?
Talk to me about suffering.
Fresh-baked loaves, still warm from the oven.
Got stones in your ears? I asked what side you're on. Greymane or Battleborn. New and different. So I'll ask again, Greymane or Battleborn. Sooner or later, we all have to. Your son chose his. Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. Avelstein Greymane
My
and I were
son
best
still
friends as children.
bits and bobbles.
If I see that traitor again,
My
I'll
husband,
throw him in
you
jail
should ask.
myself.
Well, that and maybe those stuck-up dung don't even get. Huh, they gray mane. All I can. Those Battleborn. They're in with the Imperials. I just. Please visit me at my home. I can tell you the whole story. Please, let's speak privately.
Old friend.
I'm here to buy food.
Just one more. It's not my fault. And yet, they want to heap the fault on my family's good name? Ah!
Once I've made enough money. Before I met one of the caravan leaders, Madron. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done.
Come and see my selection of the finest quality meats.
You do that? If you find one, I could teach you about the same way I hear it. Elsewhere ain't nothing like Spyro. Yeah, it's got to be. Worst thing is, nobody wants reputation. A few bad apples spoil the bunch. You know how it is.
Treat yourself
I
and your
get them
kid
fresh from the
to a
farms
steak
daily,
or a
you
tender
know.
rack of ribs. If you were getting them from my farm.
Come to chat with an old woman? Hmm? Do your good deed for the day.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
Welcome to our home.
Mother, what's the meaning of this? Who have you brought into our home?
Avelstein, put that down. He's here to help us find Thorold.
How do we know he's not spying for the Battleborn? This was foolish. We can't trust anyone. Who knows what they'll do if they find me here.
I can't take any more of this. No weapons, please. Let's just talk.
All right, Mother.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
So, you're here to help? My brother Thor, but I'd go and so I need someone to find that proof for me. The battle, their connections, they knew Thor, locked him up someplace to get back. Anything that they'd be hiding, but you might be able to butter them up enough to lower their guard.
Please, anything you can. It's hardly Thorold did worse. He's my son. I just...
Best if you didn't mention to
feel
anyone that
my
saw
heart.
me here.
Oh, you'd understand if you...